All right, good people. I'm gonna keep this quick and short. Appreciate y'all patience. Well, y'all weren't waiting on me. We was waiting on EA, but I appreciate your patience. So we get the league kicked off. They dropped the patch today, so make sure you update your system, update your game. I had both a system update and a game update. Make sure you knock both of those out so we don't have no glitches when we start the dynasty. I will be creating the dynasty today. Invites will be going out if your name is in the PSN section. If you haven't done that, make sure you go and do that. I'll drop green checks as I send those invites out. Join as your team. Join as and you have to create a coach. That's why we were waiting. The whole purpose of this league is for you to have a coach's journey. And so have some people join as an existing coach didn't make sense for our dynasty. And so luckily they got the patch out. Join as a created coach. You could pick motivator, recruiter, or tactician. That's up to you, completely up to you. And remember, we have two paths. You can pick mercenary or king. So as you create your coach, I do want you to be thinking about some things. If you're going to do king or mercenary, whatever, your pipeline and your play style, I don't think you can't change your pipeline. I don't think you can change your play style either. So if you have a bigger school that you're looking at maybe moving to in the future, know that one of the things they hire based off of is pipeline and play style. And so you might want to pick a pipeline and play style that makes sense for your future job. And on the other side, if you go on the king route and you're building a program, you should pick a pipeline based on the program you're starting at. And so that's just something for you to think about when you create your coach. Try to give y'all just a little game because I want you all to be successful as coaches. The more competitive, successful coaches we have, the better the league will be. So that's something to think about when you create your coach. I went back and forth on customs. I eventually landed on you're the coach. If you whatever playbook you want to use, you can use. If it's a custom playbook, you can make a custom playbook and use that. On both sides of the ball, you are the head coach, and play calling is one of the head coach's jobs. So, I'm okay with customs. That I did want to go over some of the rules just because people act like they can't read. So there's a whole rules tab that you can go check out all these rules in depth. First rule, you have to stream every game against computer, against users. They have to be streamed. If you stream on Twitch, they have to save. So if you don't know how to do that, you have to go on your browser. You cannot do it from your phone app. You have to go on your browser to save, to make sure they save. And the reason that is I'll be going through checking games, make sure people ain't cheating against the computer and those kind of things. Because fourth down rules and all that is enforced against users and the computer, okay? So advance is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So because the patch came out today, I'm going to make the league today, give you all day today to recruit. I'm usually going to advance in the morning, but I probably will do a midday advance tomorrow to give everybody a chance to join the league and set up the recruiting board. And then we'll go to week 0 tomorrow on Wednesday, okay? And then we'll be on schedule. So then we'll go to week 1 on Friday, unless all games and stuff get played before that, and I'll be monitoring that and adjusting that as is. Schedule user games in the tab. When we move into the season, you will see, if you're new to Discord, you'll have a tab with your name in it, and I'll tag you in it. That'll be where you post your stream, and that'll be where you communicate with your opponent if it is a user. There are fourth down rules. You can check them out on the rules tab. Be active. Discord is, for my people that care for Facebook, I know Discord can seem like a lot, but it really is a lot more organized than Facebook is. And so just click a tab if you have a question. I'll be doing some stuff as the season goes on, like weekly recaps, Heisman Watch, top 25, all that kind of stuff will be videos, and all that will be in the tabs. Respond, talk trash, keep it kosher. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy, but let's have fun. NCAA is immersive. And so I want you all to have that experience in this dynasty. I'm excited. Like I said, we're going to at least 10 years. I would be cool with doing a 20, 30-year dynasty if we have the activity, and I believe we will. I believe we got some good guys. And the last rule is no quitting or conceding. That's even against the computer. I was in a league. Some dudes already got kicked out. You streaming, you playing the computer. I can see how many times you play, okay? So if you quit, I see that you quit and still restarted. And if you don't stream, I'm like, we're going one warning and then you're out, right? Like, I'm just being honest. It's thousands of people trying to play this game. I can get guys into the league. That's not a problem at all. So follow the rules. There's not that many of them. It's like 3 rules for the entire franchise dynasty, okay? No play call rules or anything like that. You, the head coach, call your plays. I would don't spam plays against the computer, especially just because it ain't realistic, y'all. This is trying to be as realistic as possible. I'm not gonna put play cooldown on right now, but if I have to, I will. And I reserve the right to do that as commissioner. I'm trying to think, is there anything else that I wanted to note as we get started? There was one more thing in my head, but I might be gone. Might have forgot. Schedule games, stream games, don't quit. I see how many times you can play. You can only play the computer once, if you're wondering. It's on Heisman, 6-minute quarters for the games. That's really it. Let's get to it. Thank y'all for joining the Dynasty. Let's have a fun time. Peace.